Hello and welcome to another installment of the Yakima Symphony Orchestra's Stories from Home, a series of interviews presented by Valley Mall and available at ysomusic.org. My name is Lawrence Golan and I am the Helen N. Jewett Music Director of the Yakima Symphony Orchestra, coming to you today from my home in Denver, Colorado. And I'm chatting with our principal bassist, Bren Plummer, who is coming to us from his home in Seattle, Washington. Hello, Bren. How are you holding up?
Great. How are you, Lawrence?
Yeah, doing well. Doing well. Enjoying summer with my family. So, great. So tell us, how
Great.
long have you been a member of the Yakima Symphony Orchestra?
I first was a substitute for Yakima Symphony around 2003, and I won an audition soon after I started subbing. So about 2003.
Okay,
So was that 17 years? Yeah.
you've got an impressive tenure going so far. That's great. That's great. And in that time, what has been your most memorable experience with the YSO?
Oh, there's been so many great memories over the years. Oh yeah, the Brubeck. I got to be a soloist for a second in the Brubeck. No, for a whole half of the concert in the Brubeck Brothers concert a long time ago. There was the Byron Stripling concert where right before the concert I won the audition for Principal. This was in 2016, and then I had to after a whole day of auditioning, I had to run on stage and be a jazz bass soloist on some pretty tough ones. D. Daniels was fun. But I'll never forget playing Ein Heldenleben and the Rite of Spring with Yakima. Also, we got to play Mathis der Mahler by Hindemith a little before you came along.
Right.
That was a great piece. And I think also about the KB run-out concerts we did in a beautiful setting a couple years ago. Those were some really standout memories.
Wow, you know what's interesting as you list those off, it's interesting to me what a wide variety of tastes you have. Because some of the things you mentioned were, big epic classical concerts like Ein Heldenleben and Mathis der Mahler. And on the other hand, you've mentioned some of our really fun and light pop shows like Dee Daniels, who did, I think that show was called Ladies of Swing, basically a tribute to the great female jazz singers. And Byron Stripling was a tribute to Louis Armstrong. So you clearly have a broad range of tastes, which is great.
Thanks.
Yeah. So tell me, what makes being a member of the Yakima Symphony Orchestra special or different from perhaps some other organizations that you might be affiliated with?
I would probably, aside from it being a great professional organization, it's always been really reasonable to work with, and just promoting the great art that we love so much in Washington. And aside from that, it has a real family. It's really professional, but it has like a real family atmosphere in it. And I just made so many friends here over the years. We've had just great times making great music.
Great. Thanks. Everybody's familiar with your wonderful musicianship, but is there some surprising or interesting non-musical fact that you might want to share with us?
Yeah, I've been struggling with that. I don't know. I would. I think one thing about me that people don't know, and why would you, is that I was a big time soccer player growing up, and if it wasn't for an injury in high school, I probably would have been recruited. I won state champion in Washington and in New Jersey back then, and I just have the mind of this ongoing kind of, like, soccer is such a malleable game in like 4 dimensions or something. And music and soccer were always like tandem pursuits of mine, and they fill in a lot of gaps for each other. I don't know.
Yeah, that's.
You know,
I had no idea. That's definitely news to me and great to hear. I'm curious, do you ever chat about soccer with our principal bassoonist, Ryan Hare? Because I know he's a huge, I think it's like the
absolutely.
European Soccer League.
That's right. Yeah, he's an avid soccer fan, football. Also, Ramon Solombides, my compatriot in the bass section, is also really into professional soccer. But those guys are more into like the professional scene than I am. I love it. I love watching it, but I'm more a fan of the game, so I don't really follow leagues and stuff. I just love the action.
Yeah.
The games played.
Yeah. Well, that is a great surprising fact. I'm definitely surprised. So, our audiences definitely miss hearing you play on stage. Would you mind playing something for us now?
Sure, sure. So I will play a piece by Gabriel Fauré called Après un rêve, which translates into English as After a Dream. The original lyrics in French are quite beautiful, but I can't even possibly begin to pronounce it. But it's a beautiful thing. You can look it up, Oxford Music Online or something like that.
Okay.
Anyway.
Bren Plummer, principal bassist of the Yakima Symphony Orchestra. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you on stage as soon as possible.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for the day. I can't wait for the day.
Well, take care.
You too. Thanks a lot.